Good evening, everybody. Hope you can hear me. Fingers crossed you can. First time breaking in 10 weeks since the birth of number 2, so hopefully we'll let a couple more people get in and tell me that they can hear me whilst I ramble on. So we got the 2022 Draft Picks Chronicles on the day where we've got the first bit of football with the Jags and Raiders tonight in the pre-season. Hopefully you can hear me. If you're in the comments, just drop me to say that you can hear me. That'd be great. And then we can kick it off. I have my list of players as well, the teams and whatnot. Let's just check. Okay. As I know some people don't listen with the sound on, or watch. Don't listen with the sound on. That makes no sense, does it? I think. Hopefully you can all hear me. Can anybody watching, can you hear me? I know there's only a couple of you actually watching live at the moment. Let's try it. Let's try going into the group and I'll see if I can hear myself. Right, so this is a bit weird. If I can hear myself. There we go. A little bit of an echo. Awesome. I know it's working. Happy days. Right, I am going to just crack on. Only a couple of people here, but he's in the group. I believe. In the group. Oh, it's not in the group. Most relevant new posts. No, it is. There we are. We are in the group. Happy days. Sound to the pound. Right, quickly run through the teams then, guys. And then we will get into box number 1 because we are breaking 2 boxes of this. 96 cards in total across the 2, and there should be 8 autos or memorabilia. I think it's usually 3 autos a box and 1 mem, but they do mix it around a bit. Right. So we've got Craig Mutek with the Cardinals, James O'Shea got the Falcons from the mini, Mark Pestle with his Ravens, John Wheelhouse with the Bills, Daniel Marsh with his Panthers, John Wheelhouse with the Bears, Edward Selvey with the Bengals, Dan J.W. got the Browns from a mini and he's also got his Cowboys, Sam Spriggs with the Broncos, Richard Johnson with the Lions, Aaron Harney got the Packers from a mini, Richard Johnson got the Texans, Scott McHardy with his Colts, and it's Scott's first break with us, so welcome Scott, good luck in your first break. Daryl enjoying a slightly cheaper break with the Jags today. James O'Shea also got the Chiefs, 2 top teams. I think he got 1 and 2, didn't he? Dan Jones with the Chargers, Dan J.W. got the Rams from a mini, Geraint Griffiths with the Raiders, Richard Hawkins with the Dolphins, Lee Jones with the Vikings, Tommy Redgrave with the Pats, again another cheaper one for Patriots fans, Saints with John Wheelhouse, Christopher Barry-Bartlett with the Giants, Aaron Sanderson with the Jets, Chris Newbit with the Eagles, Simon James with the Steelers, Dan Owen with the 49ers, Elliot Barley with the Seahawks, Ryan McKeveney with the Bucks, Aaron Harney with the Titans, and Richard Hawkins with the football team. So there we go. That is your teams. So hopefully we will get some fire out of this. I think there are a couple of free agents. If we do get some free agents, what we'll do a random at the end. We will be using the list as per group break checklist, which is the same with all of our breaks. So if there are a free agent then they will go to a random to all and one. Might split it around actually. So if we've got a couple of free agents, we'll go. Yeah, we'll split it around and depending on the stack of the number of the card, I'll stack them up so I know where they are. Right then, let's get into it. So if you do want to speak to me, I will try and answer some questions as we're going. Right then, I'm just going to shove the second box at the back there, and then we will go with box numero uno. So first time looking at a 2022 box this year. 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So we've got the 2 Spectras, 10 different brands. So we've got Contenders Optic, Donruss Optic, and more. Talks about Spectra, and then obviously the 4 autographs and memorabilia. So let's go. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for the fill on this one, and my first break back. So I apologise if I'm a little bit rusty. I do have the list of the player names as well, so I can try and the ones that I don't know off the top of my head. So I count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. There we go. And let's get into it. What I will do is obviously all of the cards will be sleeved. I will. Any of the big names, I will top load straight away. We'll probably do it after just to save because there's usually a bunch of rookies in these. So let's go. Good luck, guys. And thanks again for the fill. This will help me no end in getting up to date with the players. So here we go. So we got DK Metcalf for Seahawks. And then we have Mark Brunell, which will probably be for the Jags. And there's our first rookie, and that is a Justin Ross, and that is for the Chiefs. That's in the Chronicles design. And then we have a redemption, guys. We have a redemption as our first hit, so I'm just going to slide that over to there. And then we'll go. So I'll try and sleeve and top load the non-base stuff. Right, so we have our first QB rookie of the year. That's Carson Strong, who I believe is the Eagles. If anyone wants to shout out if I have got that wrong, but I'm 99% sure Carson Strong is the Eagles. First numbered card goes to the Panthers. And it's a vet, and it's Christian McCaffrey. 17 of 49 for the Panthers. Nice one for the Panthers. I've noticed when I watched a couple of breaks whilst on paternity leave, there's a few more vets in this product than there was last year. They've sort of extended it out. And here is a nice one for the Falcons, a Desmond Ridder college ticket rookie. Right, the Falcons, isn't it? Desmond Ridder. I doubt myself now. And that was from the mini, but nice Contenders Optic. And I think Rich will be dropping a Contenders Optic break fairly soon. Desmond Ridder. Yeah, he's the Falcons, I was right. And then the last one, going to the Steelers, George Pickens of Georgia, and that's in the Phoenix design. George Pickens. Shall we do the redemption? Let's do the redemption. Right then, here we go. So the first auto, I don't know any of the redemptions or who is the redemption in this set. the right way, yep. So it's football. It's Chronicles draft picks, which is good. It's going to be a Contenders college ticket autograph. Card number 48. And it is Devin Lloyd. Devin Lloyd. Maybe it's Devin Lloyd. Let's go and find out. That is not a name that I recognise. Devin Lloyd is the Jags. So the Jags getting off the board with the first, the very first auto of the 2022 break season for us anyway. Devin Lloyd. Assuming he's a defensive side of the ball. I've not heard of him. So on its way to you, Darryl. Right, pack 2, that's a thick one, so let's leave that one for now. That could be an RPA, or probably going to be the patch. So that's pack number 2. That's the empty pack that I've butchered. Then a Joe Montana, score 2022. Niners. Then we have a Jameson Williams, and I think that is the Lions. And then quarterback rookie. We do have an auto behind there, so I'm just going to cover that up with Sam Howell for now. Then we do have for the Giants, Lawrence Taylor, Tar Heels, in the Illusions. LT. And then we have, in a status designer, David Ojabo, and he's either Scottish guy, David Ojabo. I feel like he's the Scottish player from Scotland. I don't know where he ended up getting drafted. I know he ended up falling down the draft charts. I think he was meant to be a first rounder, but he got injured, didn't he, in a I think prior to the draft. David Ojabo as the Ravens. A nice hit for the Ravens. And then for the Browns, a Optic David Bell for the Browns. Feels weird going back to collegiate after sort of knowing all the players and them being in the pro jerseys. David Bell. Down there. Nice one for the Bengals. The Phoenix design of Joey B. So, kind of looks like a silver, but it has got the sort of refractor to it. So Joe Burrow. Cover up Sam Howell for us there. So I've got Sam Howell. Sam Howell is, I want to say football team. I want to say Washington football team. Sam Howell in the Prestige design. Double check. Sam Howell. Yeah, he's, well, not football team, it's Commanders. Again, trying to get into 2022 speak. Alright, so I think this is going to be a second auto. Let's put that in there, spin it around. And it's the Origins. I don't recognise a college straight away. And it is Penn State. It's Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith. Let's check him out. Not one again off the top of my head that I can't remember. George. Brandon. Let's see where this one's going. Brandon Smith, linebacker. It's for the Panthers. Yeah, So auto making its way to the Panthers. So 2 autos so far. There's each pack. Then we have a Drake London for the Falcons. DeAndre Swift to the Lions. Marshall Falk. Probably Rams, I'm going to guess. Marshall Falk will go on the checklist. That's our next autograph. So it goes there, pop it there behind the Marshall Falk. Then we have a nice tour for the Dolphins. It's our 3rd year tour here. The 2 autos, we had a Devin Lloyd for the Jags and a Brandon Smith auto for the Panthers. Then we have a Chris Johnson, who I'm going to assume that's going to head its way to the Titans. Throw it down with that, John. Chris Johnson. A nice one for the Falcons again. We got another Desmond Ridder. So we had a Ridder Contenders Optic, and now we also have the rated rookie Optic of Desmond Ridder, like buses. And then we have for the, I think this is the Cowboys, Jalen Talbot. So I think they're thinking he's going to start for the Cowboys, potentially, with the injuries. And that's going to be numbered, it's purple, and it is 21 of 49 for the Cowboys. Take Carson Strong. That's got that purple vibe to it there. Right then, let's have a look. So, spin it around. The Marshall Falk. And then I think this is going to be in the zone autograph. Yep, Purdue. That's a very nice Spectra auto on card of David Bell for the Browns. That is nice. Very nice to have it on card, and it is numbered. This looks like 6 of 75. A nice one for the Browns. Again, a nice on-card autograph. I think the Spectra ones are all on card from memory. NLT. David Bell. So that's out. That's interesting. So that's a thick one as well. So we've got 3 autos so far. Might just be a filler actually. I have a filler card. No, it's not a filler, I think. There's the empty pack. Right, and then we have a Taysom Hill for the Saints. And then here's this, Joe Namath for the Jets. And then we do have a numbered card for the Cowboys. It's numbered to number 2 of 149. Troy Aikman for the Cowboys. A bit of vet love there. And the score, score 22 design. And then we have one of our Spectra cards. That's one of the thick ones. That's why there's a couple of thick ones. And it's a Dak Prescott. Nice one for the Cowboys. So I'll just pop that down for a sec. Get me thick sleeves. Nice little run for the Cowboys. Not numbered, but it is a silver Spectra. And it's going to be a 130. It's slightly bigger than 130. No, that's perfect. 130 is the size. Nice Spectra DAC for the Cowboys. Then for the Steelers, a Terry Bradshaw in the Illusions design. Terry Bradshaw. Then for the football team in the status design, we have a Jahan Dotson. Not numbered, so just a usual colour in the background. Dotson, and then no, it's not finishing off. Then we have a Drake London for the Falcons in the Phoenix. So yeah, the Joe Burrow was definitely a prism, because you could see the even though it didn't say it. This is just the base style. Drake London, and then for the Giants, Kayvon Thibodeau. I am excited actually for the Giants this year. Makes a change for those of you who watched me bumble through last year. I am actually excited. I think it's might have a bit of a chance. So Kayvon Thibodeau, the Giants. 2 packs left. I'll do a recap of box 1 and then get into box 2. Chris Olave, I think, is Saints. And then our buses, another Kayvon Thibodeau in the Prestige design. Cam Newton. Who's he on the checklist? Sure, so Cam Newton will go to the Panthers. And move that to there. It looks like it's the relic is behind that one. And then the Recon design, they have a Derek Stingley Jr., which is for the Texans. I think that's not numbered, no, just a colour of the LSU. I think got a bit more of like a yellowy goldy tinge to it. Stingley. And then next for the Saints, we have Alvin Kamara. Obviously, he's not going to get. Doesn't look like he'll be suspended because he's well, for this year anyway. His court case looks like it's been delayed a couple of months. So unless they give him a mid-season suspension, if it happens in the season, XR. I'll have to double check this one. Trey McBride. I can't remember where he went. On the Contenders Optic. Design. Trey McBride. Can't even think who I actually wanted to say. I think I may have drafted him in a couple of dynasty drafts. Trey McBride. He is Cardinals. And then for, I think this is the Chiefs, a George Karlaftis for the Chiefs. And the Phoenix, I'm going to double check that. I think my memory is correct. George Karlaftis is indeed the Chiefs. All right, let's do the relic. Pop it there. Turn it over. There's the Cam Newton base. Pop in the next spacer. Okay, so it's this way. That one out of the way. So it's a substantial swatches. I think this is in case design. And it is another David Bell. So a nice a nice box for Browns, who I think was a team that came out of the mini. I think it's going to be 100. So the last pack will have another Spectra inserted. Actually, I'm going to go with 130. I think it's slightly bigger than 100. So, unfortunately, a bit of a napkin patch and not numbered, but nonetheless, pop it there in front of the David Bell. Right, and a final pack on box number 1. Pack. So you got Breece Hall for the Jets. Isaiah Spiller is for the Chargers. And a Josh Allen base for the Bills. And that is our next Spectron, so I'll keep the suspense on that one. And a Josh Allen. So that Spectron's going to be numbered. And we got Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert. And John Mechie for the Texans. Obviously, sad news with John Mechie. He's was diagnosed with leukemia, so we'll miss his rookie season. Obviously, wishing him all the best coming back. Obviously, at least it looks like he was spotted fairly early, so hopefully he'll make full recovery. John Mechie III, and then Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. He's ruining Antonio Gibson's stock in fantasy. Robinson, and then for the Patriots, Bailey Zapp. Let's see, Patriots with Mac Jones. Took Bailey Zapp as well this year. Interesting. Obviously, probably keep the quarterback on the roster at fairly cheap. Obviously, they know they'll be paying Mac Jones fairly soon. Right, I'll use the Josh Allen to reveal this one. Oh, and it's a rookie Spectra. Nice one. Who is it? It is Devin Lloyd. So I do know Devin Lloyd because he was the autograph we got. So that is for the Jags. And I'll get another 130. That's fitted the last one. And that is indeed numbered. It is 44 of 99. So nice one for the Jags. So a bit of a duplication there of a couple of players and teams, which do sometimes get with Chronicles, to be fair, but not a bad box overall. Right, we'll quickly whiz through these guys and then we will get into box number 2. Now I'll do that. Bailey Zapp, Brian Robinson, Mechie, Tolbert, Galafis, McBride, Kamara, Stingy, Thibodeau, London, Dotson, Bradshaw, the Spectra, Dak, Silver, Troy Aikman, Lawrence Taylor, Carson Strong, Chris Johnson, Tua, George Pickens, Sam Howell, Joey Burrow, and David Bell. Yeah, good box for Cleveland. Then we got Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys, which was numbered out 49. McCaffrey, numbered out 49 for the Panthers. And we had the 2 Ridders for the Falcons. The Optic and the Contenders Optic. David Ajabo managed to stay up there for the Ravens. And then we had the Brandon Smith Auto for the Panthers. And we had the 2 Devin Lloyds. Devon Lloyd Contenders College Ticket Auto, and then the Spectra, number to 99. And then we had the 2 David Bells. So we had the David Bell in the zone on card auto, numbered of 75. And then we had the David Bell substantial swatches, not numbered, in the encased design. Right then, that is box 1. Let's get into box numero 2. Exactly the same, all the stickers, all sealed up. Show it around, there we go. So good luck, guys. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see some Malik with this. Let's see if we can get the other couple of the other QBs. Did get a couple of QBs in that one. See if we can get a couple more. See if we can get a QB auto. Eh? Right, so let's change that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's the empty box. So effectively, there should be an auto, mem, or a Spectra card per pack. That's actually pretty good, really. I think this one might be a Spectra. So it could be the relic. Pretty nice to get the relic out of the way. Brett Favre before the we're going for the Packers. Kenneth Walker, the 3rd for the Seahawks. Troy Aikman, and it's a numbered Troy Aikman. Just going to pop that there because the numbered Troy Aikman is covering up the Spectra. So we'll come back to that in a second. So we're on our way to a rainbow with a Troy Aikman in that score. Nakobe Dean rookie in the status design. Double check who Nakobe Dean went to. Trying to think if I've drafted him in an IDP league. Don't think I have. Nakobe Dean is the Eagles. Then we have in the recon design David Bell for the Browns. So Browns are having a decent break, saying quite a bit with David Bell. And then a good save, a Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. Wide receiver. Yeah, drafted him a couple of times in a couple of fantasy leagues. And then Derek Stingy Jr. for the Texans. Yeah, cheers, Chris. Yeah, he is Eagles. Right, so I think the Spectron's going to be numbered. I'm going to pop that on there, stick the spacer in front of it, and we'll have a look at the Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman is numbered 39 of 49. So 2 cards into the rainbow on that one. Just going to find the 101. I think it's Dan, isn't it? Dan's got the Cowboys. Troy Aikman. Right, let's have a look at this one. And again, it's a rookie. Looks like a scope. And it is Daxton Hill, Michigan. Get it into a sleeve and grab the top loader, and that one's 48 of 49. I think I just got to have a look at Daxton Hill. Daxton Hill is the Bengals, so congrats Bengals. So open up a fresh pack of top loaders. nervous. See, not thinking. First break back, knock over the camera. So Daxton Hill, there we go. The Bengals. 5 packs left to go. In store for us. There's the empty pack, guys. So I got Nick Chubb for the Browns. And we have Jim Kelly, who will be for the Bills. That's the first Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. And then we do have another redemption, Aiden Hutchinson. And there. So I'll just slide that to there. We'll do that in a sec. We have a Chris Long. So he's a vet. Who the hell does Chris Long play for? Or played for? Sure. I can't say off the top of my head, so I have to find it. Chris Long. He is the Rams. And then I have a nice numbered card for the Steelers. That is a TJ Watt XR Blue, number 73 of 99. TJ Watt. And then we have Mr. Small Hands himself, also for the Steelers, Kenny Pickett, who I think he hasn't had his time in camp hasn't started very well, but I think he will. He won't be a week 1 starter in the NFL. And then we have David Ojabo. And I think we found out he was the Ravens, didn't we? David Ojabo. So 4 packs left to go. No, we haven't. Let's do the. Let's do this. Oh boy. Let's do the redemption. Yeah, it's football. Panini Chronicles draft picks. Good start. So it's an Origins rookie. Card number 14. And it's Drake Jackson. I thought it was going to be Drake London then, but it's Drake Jackson. So it's Drake Jackson. Drake Jackson is for the 49ers. 49ers picking up an Origins auto. Drake Jackson. Couldn't tell you what position he plays, but there you go. Gonna assume he's on the defensive side of the ball. That's all I'm going to say. That's my guess. And pack number 3. Another thick pack. What's this got? This has got the other Spectra on it. I do like these Spectra cards. I do like Spectra, as I say, in general. Bailey Zapp for the Patriots. And then Garrett Wilson will be for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to just show the Spectra on this one. Aaron Rodgers. And then it's a Devontae Price. Devontae Price for his FIU, so Florida Let's just go with the Prism Silver here. Not numbered, no. Let's see where Devontae Price went. David Bell. Devontae Price. Got the top name on the P. No. David. Devontae Price is the Colts. So congratulations, Colts. That's going on its way to you. And I think it was a first-time breaker, so congratulations on getting one of the sort of in inverted commas hits. Then we've got Christian McCaffrey, XR for the Panthers. XR. And then we got a Ricky Williams, which will probably be going on its way to the Dolphins in the Illusions design. Then we have a Tyler Goodson. Don't know where Tyler Goodson is. Let's have a look on the list. Oh, it's getting warm in this room. Tyler Goodson. I like it in my. I like it in the camera. Obviously, I'm not used to it being in front of me. Goodson. Tyler Goodson goes to the Packers. And then we have a base Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. So Cowboys probably having a solid break as well. The 2 numbered Aikmans, a Spectra Dak. I think a numbered Jalen Tolbert as well, so not doing too bad. Expecting an autograph in this one. Okay, definitely on the way to the rainbow with the Troy Aikman. There's the base. Drake London for the Falcons. David Ajaba for the Ravens. Alter next, so I'll put that there. And then we have a Jameson Williams for the Lions. And then a Super Bowl MVP, Cooper Kupp. That's right. Yeah, it feels like a long time ago since did. I'm sure Cooper Kupp won the going its way to the Rams. Probably see lots more Rams cards in the inserts and stuff in sets this year. Cooper Kupp. And then for the Steelers, we have TJ Watt. And a nice shame about the damage on that side. You can see, looks like it's gone through the roller. You see the dents. Nice card nonetheless for the Falcons, Desmond Ridder. Yeah, you can just see a little bit in the light. Looks like it's gone through the print roller and got a couple of indentations on it. It's a shame. Nice. That's obviously the silver variation. Desmond Ridder. Yeah, Kobe Dean. Take it, David Ajaba. Prestige. Just mark that bad boy in there. Move that around. So it looks like it's going to be an Origins autograph. Origins, and it's for the Florida Gators. And it's a Jeremiah Moon for the Gators for Florida. Oh, not for, played for Florida College. I'll double check what team he is. Can you pick it up? Jeremiah Moon. Check. Jeremiah Moon is on his way to the Ravens. So congratulations, Ravens. I think this is going to be the relic by the feels of it. So I'll have the autograph in the last one. Brian Robinson for the Footland Commanders. Then we have a top ladder, Mr. Pickett. Can you pick it? A second Pickett for the Steelers. And the Aaron Donald there is covering up the relic, so we'll keep him covering it up for now. We've got Jerry Rice for the 49ers. Jerry Rice, and then a Kyle Hamilton. I want to say Saints. I think I might be wrong on saying Saints. Kyle Hamilton. I did see a video from camp of him just getting burned, just not looking very good. Especially because I think he was a first rounder, Kyle Hamilton. Let's double check. Kyle Hamilton is the Ravens. Yeah, so I was wrong to say Saints. So Kyle Hamilton is on his way to the Ravens. Then we have a optic of Breece Hall, which is on its way for the Jets. Breece Hall, rated rookie, and then for, I think, Khalil Shakir is the Bills. And the Contenders optic design. Khalil Shakir. Khalil Shakir, yeah, he's the Bills, so that's on the way to you, Bills. The Aaron Donald for the Rams. Spin that around. Donald is there, and I think, okay, so it's a plates and patches design. It's a big old patch, and it is Kieran Williams. Full coverage patch. Again, a bit of a napkin, unfortunately. Not from any here, and it's not numbered. It's in 100. Kieran Williams. I'll take down the Devontae Croix for the relic. Right, and last pack, guys. Good luck. It's another chunky one. A bit of an RPA action going on in the last one. We very well made it. There's the last empty pack. So John Mechie for the Texans. Russell Wilson, and that will be going to the Broncos. First time saying that. And then there's a Peyton Manning. That is going to be our last hit, so I'll pop that there behind the Peyton Manning. And we got a Treylon Burks for the Titans. I think that's the first time calling out the Titans. It's great, no Malik. Traylon Burks. Then we have a recon of David Ajaba. We have a Phoenix of Patrick Mahomes. Nice one for the Chiefs. Obviously in his Texas Tech gear. And then the last card, other than the relic or the RPA potentially, it's a numbered one. It's a nice one for the Titans of Derrick Henry. And that's numbered 72 of 149. So King Derrick Henry. Been able to take Derrick Henry in a couple of redraft leagues this year, which I'm quite happy with as long as he stays fit. Derrick Henry, red. All right then, final card. That's there. Pop the spacer on. Hang on a minute. Move it into the Danny Dimes one. Spacer right there, right then. So it looks like it's going to be from Absolute, I think. And what we were saying, no Malik Willis, and then what comes up on the last one for the Titans, a very nice last pack. How weird is that? A RPA of Malik Willis, so one of the top QB autos in our first box of 2022. 41 of 99. Shame about the patches on it. I think say 30. Don't know what I think about his autograph. It's like a W, but that is a sick card to get. 41 of 99. One of the obviously not as exciting potentially as some of the quarterbacks last year. Not from any specific game or event. Malik Willis. So always nice to hit one of the top ones. So for the Titans. So congrats. I think that was for Aaron. Yeah. So congratulations, Aaron. I know you took those rather than the than your Falcons. So might have been the right result. Right. So let's whiz through these. Stack. So we had a Breece Hall, Derrick Henry, number 2, 149, Patrick Mahomes, David Ajabo, Traylon Burks, Devontae Price, Spectra. That's just the Prism. Khalil Shakir, Carl Hamilton, Jerry Rice, Troy Aikman, number 49, Nakobe Dean, TJ Watt, Cooper Kupp, James Williams, Jalen Tolbert, Tyler Goodson, Ricky Williams, Christian McCaffrey, David Bell, Dotson, Ajabo, Stingley, and Chris Long. And then numbered cards, got the TJ Watt, number to 99. We had the 2 Kenny Pickett's, the Steelers. Then we had the Desmond Ridder Silver. Then we have the Daxton Hill rookie Spectra. That one was numbered to 49. Malik last. Jeremiah Moon Origins Auto. I forgot where I said he was going to. 49ers of Drake Jackson. I don't think I looked up Kieran Williams, did I? Kieran Williams. I'll double check where that's going there. It's easy to get to. That's the Rams. And then the last one is the Malik Willis. So starting as we like to do is hunting the big QBs or the QB hits. Nice Malik Willis. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for coming back on my first break in about 10 weeks. I do feel a bit rusty, so I apologise if my conversation hasn't been fluid. just trying to get back into the swing of breaking after a bit of a period away. But thanks again, guys, and we will see you again for the next break, and Rich will be dropping that soon. So catch you all very soon.